You know, sometimes being at the right place at the right time can lead to incredible success and fortunes beyond imagination. It just goes to show that life can be full of unexpected twists and turns, and being open to taking calculated risks can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to explore a complete history of a legendary family known as the Durst family. So without further ado, let's get started. Once a person named Joseph Durst was a pioneer in the American real estate scene. You know, he was born on January 15, 1882, and left an indelible mark on New York City. In 1902, he came from Gorlice to Galicia, Austria-Hungary with only $3 in his pocket. But incredibly, he took board on a journey that would shape his legacy. Starting as a tailor in New York City, Durst's determination and savvy business acumen led him to become a full partner in Durst & Rubin, a dress manufacturer, in 1912. Harnessing the profits from his clothing venture, he explored the world of real estate. Then in the days of 1915, he acquired his first building, the Century Building at 1 West 34th Street. As his projects flourished, Joseph Durst continued to expand his real estate holdings. Notably, in 1926, he purchased the original Temple Emmanuel at 5th Avenue and 43rd Street. After its destruction in 1927, he erected a commercial building in its place. In 1927, the Durst organization was formed, marking the beginning of a family-run legacy that has stood the test of time. Today, as one of New York City's oldest family-operated commercial and residential real estate companies, it stands proudly under the guidance of the third generation of the Durst family. The Durst organization's portfolio includes over 8.5 million square feet of Class A office space in Midtown Manhattan and more than 1 million square feet of luxury residential rentals. As members of the esteemed Real Estate Board of New York, they continue to shape the city's skyline and contribute to its vibrant real estate landscape. According to Forbes magazine, they estimate the Durst family's fortune at an impressive $8.1 billion. A testament to Joseph Durst's vision, resilience, and entrepreneurial spirit. From humble beginnings to real estate magnates, Joseph Durst's legacy endures and leaves an unforgettable impact on New York City's ever-changing skyline. Let's talk about Joseph Durst's impressive journey as a real estate magnate. Using the profits from his business, he made some significant purchases that set the foundation for the Durst organization. In 1915, Durst bought his first building. But that was just the beginning of his ambitious ventures. In 1926, he made a notable acquisition, obtaining the original Temple Emmanuel, located at 5th Avenue and 43rd Street, which happened to be the largest synagogue building in the United States at that time. He had grand plans for the site, so he decided to demolish it in 1927 to make way for commercial development. Forming the Durst organization in 1927 marked a crucial turning point in his real estate career. With the foundation laid, Durst continued to expand his portfolio with several strategic purchases. In 1929, he made his first residential building purchase, a 15-story building at 5th Avenue and 85th Street. In 1936, he ventured into Yonkers, New York, acquiring the Park Hill Theater and Store. Then in 1944, he added 205 East 42nd Street to his growing list of properties. As time went on, Durst decided to shift the company's focus from primarily managing real estate to engaging in new construction and development projects. Later on, he assembled parcels and completed remarkable buildings that the Durst organization still owns to this day. One of the prominent additions was a 29-story building at 200 East 42nd Street, 655 3rd Avenue, in 1958. In 1961, he completed the 24-story 733 3rd Avenue, followed by the 32-story 201 East 42nd Street, or 675 3rd Avenue, in 1966. With time, his vision extended to acquiring Henry Miller's Theater in 1968, along with the entire block facing Broadway, between 44th and 45th Streets. The 40-story 825 3rd Avenue became part of the portfolio in 1969, and in 1970, the 45-story 1133 Avenue of the Americas joined his collection. In 1973, Joseph Durst passed away, and his son Seymour Durst stepped up to lead the company during the challenging real estate crash of the 1970s. The Durst family's resilience and smart business decisions allowed them to establish themselves as one of the most prominent real estate families in New York City throughout the 20th century, alongside other renowned names. Furthermore, Robert Durst, his eldest son, showed little interest in joining the Durst organization. Due to this incident, Robert's relationship with the family business was strained. Eventually, his father broke tradition and appointed his brother Douglas to take over the Durst organization in 1992. Here are the main accomplishments started. After his father's retirement, Douglas Durst took the reins of the Durst organization in 1992, becoming a driving force behind several major developments in the city. In 1999, he oversaw the creation of the 48-story 4 Times Square, making its mark on the iconic Manhattan skyline. Then, in 2005, the impressive 38-story Helena at 601 West 57th Street was born under his leadership. The 57-story Epic on 125 West 31st Street followed in 2007, showcasing his commitment to ambitious projects. A year later, in 2008, the 58-story Bank of America Tower at 1 Bryant Park further solidified his reputation as a prominent developer. Beyond his accomplishments in real estate, Douglas Durst also served as a director of the Real Estate Board of New York. Simply incredible. He's known for prioritizing density and sustainability in his projects. Additionally, he highlights his dedication to responsible development. In 2010, the Durst organization won the opportunity to invest $100 million in the One World Trade Center development, making them a co-developer alongside the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. However, the agreement with the Port Authority stipulated that the Durst organization would receive a $15 million fee. Fortunately, this contract set up a unique arrangement where Douglas Durst Company would receive 75% of savings up to $24 million and a decreased percentage for further savings. Since joining this project, Douglas Durst has played an essential role in implementing significant changes to the building. In actuality, he showcases his vision and commitment to shaping New York City's skyline. Back in May 2010, Douglas Durst, alongside former Vice President Al Gore and New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, proudly inaugurated the Bank of America Tower. This remarkable 55-story, 2.1 million square foot high-rise, located on the corner of 6th Avenue and 42nd Street, was an architectural marvel designed by Cook Fox Architects. What made it even more special was that it became the first high-rise commercial tower in the United States to receive the prestigious LEED Platinum rating, showcasing its commitment to sustainability. His hard work pays off. Certainly, the financing of the Bank of America Tower was a significant endeavor. In June 2009, a consortium of banks, including Bank of America, New York Mellon Corporation, Wells Fargo, Westdeutsch, Immobilien Bank, and Helaba Bank, provided $1.28 billion to refinance the building, with Bank of America contributing half of the loan. Douglas Durst's vision for unique residential typologies in Manhattan led him to collaborate with the renowned architect Bjarke Ingels. Away from the city buzz, Durst also ventured into organic farming. In 1987, he purchased land from Ray McEnroe, a farm owner in Dutchess County, New York. Initially, it served as a sustainable way to dispose of his horse's manure. However, he later partnered with McEnroe, and the farm expanded to 500 acres, becoming one of the top 25% of organic farms in the entire United States. Undoubtedly, Douglas Durst's passion for the environment extends beyond farming. He's actively involved in several organizations, including the New School, the Trust for Public Land, Project for Public Spaces, and the Roundabout Theater Company. As a trustee of the Old York Foundation, established by his father, he works to educate people about New York City's history and ongoing challenges. All in all, I would like to say that Douglas Durst is not only a prominent figure in the real estate world, but also a leading environmentalist. Surprisingly, he is showcasing a dedication to sustainability development and fostering positive change in various aspects of New York City and beyond. Thanks for watching the entire video. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to stay tuned. See you in the next one.